These are 5 really cool traditional folding knives that you're probably going to want to own or add to your collection. These are from various different brands, and I'm currently checking out some of these for a limited amount of time. So I figure I'll go ahead and share the word out with you guys. These are in no particular order, and they are all linked down below if you want to check prices, availability, and variants. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Starting things off with the BAM, this knife right here, we're going to start solid. This particular one here, I'm a huge fan of this thing because it was overbuilt. It was actually made heavy duty for a reason. I was talking to Austin about this knife and how mesmerized I was with the, of course, talking about the Ohio River Jack from Traditional Pocket Knives. And let's just go ahead and get this thing open here to show you guys what we are working with. Take a look at that blade right there, right? Let that sink in for a moment. We have a beautiful hollow ground blade here, right? This is the one cliff version. There's 4 different versions. There's a spear point, the Warney, clip point, and sheep's foot, and they all look so good. The handles are titanium, and they have this beautiful jigged titanium here. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see all that detail. Beautiful, you know, single piece construction, titanium, what kind of gives you the illusion of bolsters up and down. And that milling is just nice and also very functional. It gives you good grip. The finish here is flawless, right? Really awesome execution here. Beautiful quality. Everything is very well aligned. You got the big hardware all around. And then the blade, we're looking at S90V steel with the hollow ground there. Just finish it off with that beautiful belt satin finish. I mean, this thing is going to be great for utility cuts, drug cuts, right? Using that tip for doing those utilitarian tasks or everyday or pretty much everyday use, right? We have beautiful switch there, a beautiful fuller, crazy aggressive jimping. That is some toothy jimping right there. You can get some work done with this thing. Obviously, you know the ergos are going to be amazing on this knife, and I'm able to get a full purchase here, right, with my average size hands, not the biggest, not the smallest. We have Ohio River Jack printer here. It is a C Risner, or Traditional Pocket Knives design, S90V steel. And take a listen to this walk and talk, right? Just listen. Yeah, definitely an amazing walk and talk. There's your half stop right there, and boom, you're full open. You can see the back spring right here in action. And by the way, I want to say with the fuller right here, you have a good pull situation. This is like a 6.5, maybe like a 7 out of 10. Good snappy half stop, boom, full stop. I mean, overall, it just feels like this thing was built like a tank. And I've been checking this one out here with the Northwest slip, which actually works pretty good, right? It looks something like this. I've been carrying this one a ton here over the last couple of weeks. I'm just getting ready to send it forward. But man, this thing has been a blast. And guys, guess what? It is available right now as of the time that you're watching this video. So if you like what you see, you can pick it up. I have a link for it down below. And I think I may have a discount code. If I do, it'll be listed in the pinned comments and description. If not, you won't see it down there. But definitely check those links. This thing is awesome. And this is the Ohio River Jack from Traditional Pocket Knives. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward here. Next, we have one from Roastcraft Blades. I have a few coming up here from Roastcraft Blades. This first one is the Stinking Creek Wood. And I think, you know, Roastcraft Blades always has the crazy name. So the Stinking Creek Wood here has the wood inlays, right? Have the club symbol there, or shield, if you would. Let me be more specific. Miguel, get your slip joint lingo corrected. I mean, Roastcraft definitely knows how to knock it out of the park with the amazing quality, fit, and finish for the money. I mean, these are some of the best budget slip joint or traditional pocket knives you're going to be able to pick up. Stainless steel bolsters, top and bottom. This one has a nail nick here for a long pull, maybe like a 6, you know, 5.5, 6. There's your half stop, boom, there's your full stop. And it has a beautiful long, I would say, clip point blade, perhaps. You guys be the judge there in the comments. Let me know. D2 steel, of course, and a full flat grind. These things are laser beams. When it comes to cutting, they absolutely perform. You have a plunge grind situation there. Very well done, very well executed. And yeah, all right, check out the walk and talk. Take a listen. I can actually do a little bit more of a pinch and pull on this one. You do have good amount of blade sticking out of the handle, so that works out. Obviously, the ergos here with this curvature, right, are going to be pretty good, pretty solid. They feel the hand there pretty well. So check them out right here. We'll do a size comparison at the end with all of these different knives so you can see them all side by side. And this one is also available in the stag variant. So with the stag variant, you do get the handles are a little bit thicker, and you do get a very unique print of that stag inlay on both sides, right? So even if you and a bunch of your buddies get the same knife, they're all going to look completely unique, completely different, right? Same geometry there. Again, an Andy Armstrong design, D2 steel, This is the stag version. I believe right now both of these are available. So definitely if you want to snag one for yourself, you absolutely can, whichever one you like the most, whether it be the stag or the wood version. Right? Keep in mind with the stag you don't get the shield. With the wood version you do. So that is the Stinking Creek Wood and Stag from Roastcraft Blades. We'll come back to those at the end. Next we have the Senator, and this one's also in the stag inlays, and so is the next one, by the way. But the Senator here is a little bit shorter, and it has a sheep's foot blade, I want to say. Also has the nail nick, just like the last model we looked at. And it's a little bit more of a long pull. You can't pinch and pull on this one too much. You definitely need to use the nail nick there on the Senator. So you have that sheep's foot blade, which also gives you that utilitarian tip for drag cuts, utility cuts. That flat grind blade, again, these are laser beams. These are as good as it gets when it comes to cutting. D2 steel, and again, an Andy Armstrong design. Take a listen to the walk and talk. Yeah, definitely a very audible walk and talk. Alignment there, spot on. Pull is a good, I want to say, maybe like a 5 out of 10 or so. And you do have to use a nail nick on that one. And yeah, I mean, this thing is very comfortable, great ergos. The stag version, again, is a little bit girthier on the handle, so that helps. And you have a little bit of a more narrow profile on this one as compared to something like the Ohio River Jack. I mean, that's a big difference right there. But we'll come back to all these in a moment. This is the Senator from Roastcraft Blades, and all of these are super affordable, so I can't stress that enough. Next, we have the Nolichucky Jack Stag. I say that 10 times fast. Nolichucky Jack Stag. Nolichucky Jack Stag. Anyways, check out this model right here. This one has a fuller, by the way, so long fuller, and we do have sort of like a leaf, you know, drop point blade, sort of kukri looking blade there. Boom. There is your full open flat grind on these D2. Right, you see a theme here, right? Roastcraft blades, for the most part, have a D2 blade and a flat grind. And man, they cut really good. Check out. I don't think you guys haven't yet posted. By the time you're watching this video, I haven't yet posted the unboxing on these, but these all cut really well. There's the half stop. There's the close. Again, it's like another 5.5 out of 10 on the pull. And I want to say, because you do get the thicker stag inlays, it's also a little bit challenging to pitch and pull. You can do it if you wanted to, but the blade doesn't stick out enough. Good thing though is that fuller is long enough so you can, you know, pull that blade very efficiently. Take a listen to the acoustics for a moment. Yeah, so definitely very good walk and talk. To handle the fact that it gets a little thicker and rounded here towards the back. Very comfortable. All these are great for EDC. Great ergos all around. You get the additional girth from the stag there, and it just feels really nice on hand. And again, this geometry is really nice for EDC as well. All of these, again, make really good EDC knives, whether it be your primary or your secondary, whether you just want to carry a traditional knife or a modern flipper with a traditional knife as a you know, companion or what have you. So that is the Roastcraft Blades Nolichucky Jack Stag version. And coming in, last but not least, we have this guy right here. This particular one is not available right now. This is the abalone version, but they do have the yellow smooth bone and the stag versions of this guy right here. This is, of course, the Kentucky Holler Jack, right? So this is a Risner, C Risner, aka traditional pocket knife design. This one has a little cutout right here, so it's a lot easier to pinch and pull that blade out. Good pull there, like a 5.5 out of 10. Boom. There's your half stop. Bam, there's your full stop. So very nice blade. Beautiful bell satin finish on this one. Got the fuller going on there. And we have 154 cm on the steel on this one. Stainless steel bolsters on top and bottom, which are very nice with multiple lines. Take a listen to the acoustics. Walk and talk. I noticed this one's a little bit quiet on the full close. A little bit more audible on the half stop, like that. Regardless which version you get, right? Whichever inlay version you get. Again, the abalone one I'm hoping makes a return here sometime in the near future. Yellow smooth bone and stag are still available. You get really good ergos with this one. Have some good jimping there on the blade. The same functional jimping, same design as the one that we saw on the Ohio River Jack. And you have a little bit more of a narrower blade on this one by comparison. And we do have a hollow grind going on here. At least it definitely feels like a hollow. Future me double check. Every time I look at this thing, it gives me hollow ground vibes. And yeah, this thing is amazing. A really good fit and finish all throughout, and coming in at a very, very affordable price. Boom. Bam. So yeah, very, very elegant. All these make great EDC slip joint traditional knives. If you are into, traditional knives, or you want to complement a motor folder with a traditional knife, look no further than all of these. So let's do a quick recap in reverse order. Right there is that Kentucky Holler Jack. Right there, again, available in yellow smooth bone and stag. We looked at the Rosecraft Blades Nolichucky Jack stag. Right, this one was available on smooth bone a while back, but now available on stag. We looked at the Senator right there. Take a look. Sweetwater Senator stag. We looked at two versions available right now. The Stinking Creek Wood version right here, and this is the stag version. This one does like to dance a little bit on the table, so I'll try to place them here so they don't collide with each other. And of course, the first one that we saw, which me personally, this right here takes the cake. I love this thing so much. I can't say enough great things about this one. Just look at it. I mean, did you look at it? Just look at it. Did you look at it? Just look at it.
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
That is a beautiful, sexy, gorgeous looking knife right there, the Ohio River Jack from Traditional Pocket Knives. Guys, check these out. These are all linked down below in the description. Those help out the channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you and a zero extra cost. If there are any discount codes, I'll definitely put them down in the description as well. I think for sure the Rosecraft Blades, I'll have a discount code for you. I think some of the exclusive ones, I'll also have a discount code for you as well. So check the description, check the pinned comments. If you're into traditional pocket knives, what are some of your favorites? I'll definitely love to hear that in the comments. Hopefully I can maybe check some of those out here in the channel in the near future. Love to hear your ideas, your thoughts. Which of these is your personal favorite? Let me know. If you made it to this point in the video, smash that like button. Really helps the video reach a larger audience. Do consider subscribing if you like seeing knife and EDC content like this on a daily basis. I promise you, it'll be worth coming back for more. Shout out to my Patreon supporters and channel members for supporting what I do here. You guys are awesome. Check out that video to the left for another 5 cool, awesome premium knives you're gonna definitely want to add to your collection. And check out this video to the right, which YouTube recommends. Guys, thank you so much for your love and support. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Either this one or this one. Peace.